Hi. Hello. Safe right between 7 seconds to talk now. Hi everybody. Welcome back. We were doing something. I remember. We had come here in search of ashes. Ashes that we could eat for funsies. That is my phone. Thank you. I am live. Hit the Duolingo. Ripperoni. Anywho, we're back. Back to do the challenges of the cults that were guarding the amazing, cool, everybody loves it
What
thing.
is this place? It's different from the rest of the ruins.
There was a giant dragon
All
outside.
right.
There's a character who just cannot fucking keep his mouth shut. Has to be a dick at all times. Just, I hate everybody in this game. It's, every time I watch this game, I'm reminded why the things I don't like about it, the constant whining from the character.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this. You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Fun job, huh? Just standing here waiting to guide people. Do you get like breaks? Like if nobody comes, you're allowed to read a book. You know, that's what the questions they don't ask, right? Like for example, that Red Skull guy who was guarding that Infinity Stone. It's basically the same thing, right? Obviously, this came first. This came first in the specific in the movie sense. I don't know. I don't. Yeah. But I don't know if that was a thing already, or whoever. You know, if the Infinities, whatever. Point is, here, let me make a different reference that isn't so fucking soy boy. Uh, the old man, the Crusader in the Crusaders of the Lost Ark, guard that cup. Does he just what does he get to do in his free time? Does he just sit there going mad slowly?
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful
Hello.
in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way.
That
They
statue
have
was not
forgotten
masterly
Andraste
crafted.
and their promise.
Well, I would
No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The
good.
dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
I want to see the urn.
You have come
I yearn
to
for the
honor
urn. Let me see
Andraste,
that face, that
and
pot.
you shall, if you prove yourself
I'd like a scoop
worthy.
full of hand ashes that I can take home with me. The party bag of Andraste's urn ashes.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
The
If you are
gauntlet.
found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself.
Can I take like 2 pinches?
If
Okay, wait.
not,
Can we all have a pinch?
the gauntlet tells the true
There's 4 of us. Can we
pilgrims
just all have a pinch
from
each?
the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
I am afraid.
If your heart is true, there is nothing to fear.
Very well. I will enter this gauntlet of yours. Yes.
There is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy.
Go kill the dragon
There is
first.
suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents? Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours.
No, it was not my place.
nor
They wanted
someone
to
else's.
face the death there.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
I'm so glad everybody's reading the comments on my
Those
fucking
that
life.
follow you. Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Come on, do the anime zoom.
Yes.
I want to see the zoom like,
If
the
Duncan had been saved and not me,
fish I read in the
everything would be
forehead.
better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you, why do you say the Maker speaks to you when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the
Would
cloister
heavens enough.
criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Hey, Sol.
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck.
Fucking hell.
May you find what you seek.
It's the best answer. You let me talk about. No, I don't wanna. Okay. Okay, have a nice one. There's something about it, just like, No, Spirit, I will not play your game. Very well, I guess. I didn't really have a contingency for that. If you don't want to play, then fine. I guess you're just a loser. How's it going, Sol? How have you been? I saw you did some art streams. I know I'm not too active. I try to watch when I can.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
No.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood.
God,
and
I hate
always
models
we
when they
would
make
sing.
them transparent
She
like this. You can see their
celebrated the
teeth and
beauty
stuff.
of life,
It's so
and all
weird.
who heard her would be filled with joy.
Like when you're playing Skyrim,
They
you stick your
say the
face in
Maker
there.
himself was moved by Andraste.
That is fine. I slept through all of it, so.
No more of simple things.
Andraste was my friend. Flashbang, what? God, there's a lot of questions here. Yeah.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come.
It's horrific. Look at her alien face.
Is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat again?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come.
I answered the
Thought's
streets.
strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak? A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and
Yeah, actually, I started playing
am
Another Crab's
sorrow
Treasure yesterday.
and regret.
Oh, yeah, I
am
did like a
not
stream on
weeping
it.
bitter tears for
It's
a
like,
daughter
you know,
she
I
could
alternate
not
between them.
save.
But this, man, it's a lot of fun. It's really good. It was because, like, you know, I had it already, but seeing you play it, then my brother reminded me that I had it. I'm like, wait a second, I do own this game.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this
I don't know.
place
How
I
far did you end up
belong
getting?
That belongs
'Cause
also
I
to
only
me.
kind of watched a little bit. I didn't want to spoil myself too much, so I just left it on the background. I really should listen to what they're talking about. They ask me a riddle, I just ignore them.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak? It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
There are a lot of bald elves. Bald belfs.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Revenge.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
I wonder if these are also like trapped souls. Like, just imagine being stuck in here. You know, your spirit trapped forever with the person you either wronged or
The
helped.
bones of the world.
But not even getting to
stretch
see that
towards
person.
the
You're just like a
skies
fucking
and
echo.
breeze, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak? The bones of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Of what do I speak? Yes. I
The sheep,
carried
the bones of
Andraste's
the world.
ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Sure, man.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
A hunger painted shrub, I guess, maybe?
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of
You know.
Andraste and commander of her armies.
I can help but feel in a world with a singular god, you have to know you're on the wrong side when he specifically droughts you and then fucking floods you. Like, you know,
A poison of the soul.
in the real world, obviously everything can be put up to any amount of denial, right? I don't, you know,
Grows
but
till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
sorry, it might be jealousy.
A poison of the
Yeah.
soul. Passion. Of what do I speak? Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal.
But like, you know, in a game world where, you know, God is obviously real, specifically,
But
you know, and you know who he is.
I was nothing.
And somebody claims to be God spoken, and then they do shit like that, you know.
They loved her. As
It's always
did
kind of
the
funny
Maker.
in games, you know.
I loved her too.
Where there's a religion that people just don't believe in.
Man can compare with a god.
Like, I mean, you know, if you see an act of God in a game, you know, you're not like it's you know.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
He's a... Okay. Just a series of questions. Hey, guy.
My dearest child.
Oh, hey, Dad. I almost didn't recognize you.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set your eyes on the horizon. Do not look back, and do not falter. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Give me a gun. Was the bomb he just gave me? What did he give me? Well, I assume it's this. More inventory space. Just infinite inventory space. Please, sir.
Something is coming.
Oh, cool, my thing's turned off.
Got it.
Let's end this. Run while you can.
Nation!
Understandable that my path would take out the other two.
I need healing.
Then heal yourself, woman.
Maker preserve us. Let's make this quick.
You're hopeless. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
Oh, god damn it. The double knockout. I think I saved for going in this room. I'll take out Austin first, he's easy.
Alright, alright. Alright, let's go!
Make it breath. I'll try to be
Here.
merciful.
No problem. Lurk away.
Enough.
Support is appreciated no matter what form. Oh, that hit two, not one.
Begin the onslaught.
It's not over. It can't be.
Ironically, this Morgan is a lot easier to kill.
Push them back! You forced our hand! I'm trying to be merciful!
Excuse me. Returning to a bear was actually very beneficial there. Come here, woman.
You're hopeless.
I never
Watch
liked
in
this
horror
part.
as I rip you apart.
Thank you, Morgan. She's become a lot more helpful after giving her any amount of healing. Like, granted, she has like no mana.
Now's better than later.
Excellent. Get up, Pizzo. Stop your dicking around. We've got people to kill. Always messing around. You goofballs. Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles. Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid the floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Well, there's no discernible difference between these as far as I can tell.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on,
All
but
is well?
it's a start.
Okay.
These are like stepping stones, aren't they? We have to take them one at a time to get across.
Guess the other one is going across. Okay, no, we're fine.
Perhaps only one of us needs to go on. There may be a lever or a switch on the other side if we're lucky.
Yeah, I kind of figured that part out a bit. Not you.
Yes, my friend?
That's you. I don't understand. Why? Or is it that... No. No, it's... Yeah. The
Ask
thing
away.
doesn't actually... Sorry. Brain. Seems like the thing doesn't actually, like, you know, like... He gets on it, right? And then if he were to get off, maybe he needs to stay on it? Okay.
I am here.
So I need to... Just you go over there, please. Nope. Okay. I like how sometimes the invisible, I've seen this one. You... Nope. I'm a bit confused. Sometimes it sticks around, sometimes it doesn't. So, what if I put her on here and then move Alistair?
Yes, my friend?
don't understand. Of course I understand. Because this one does too for some reason. Okay. Game. I gotta hate this puzzle. Mainly because there's nothing other than just the visual of what appears and disappears to mark them. And that makes it annoying.
Ready.
Tell me.
And the worst part is, right?
Ask away.
I think Alistair can move now.
What?
Okay, so at this point I can move. The problem is, like, I've immediately lost them.
Let us go.
Nope.
Here I am.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the rest of my stream.
You're welcome.
We'll be getting no farther than this because why would you want to? Truly. Now he can move. No. No. Yes. Oh, boy.
Maker's breath. Andraste only favored the clever, it seems.
Come on, everybody, walk across. Yay! We did it. We're so good at puzzles. Oh, cool. A flaming altar. That's the
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. The altar's a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Make it, boy. Yay, everybody! Woo! Undies.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste.
I like how I made everybody get naked.
And like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
You may take but one spoonful. Y'all know what's happening. Get the comically large spoon! That was not holy of you, my dude. You are banished from this place with 0 spoonfuls. My spoon!
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes.
Who said you could put your clothes back on?
I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
The worst part is, right, I like that line, I really did. Only because I cannot tell if she's being legitimate or not. Take a pinch of the ashes and place it in a leather pouch. Hopefully not me. I was kind of wondering how we were going to take carry around a pinch of the ashes. But also, I hate the idea of putting it into anything less than a plastic bag. Just because, like, it's ashes into a leather pouch. The leather pouch is probably full of dust and dirt already. We're going to go to the sick guy. You're like, okay, you know, you're sick. We have to help you get better. You give him a pinch of the ashes and it's just full of, like, lint and dirt and dust and grime and everything that's been in that pouch. Just a better version of that one. Alrighty. It's got his full set. I can't imagine it's going to be any better. Alright. That's fine. Don't worry. 1,000-year-old temple that nobody can... Beat yourself! I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it in here. I hate it here, it's cursed. I'm not fighting that dragon yet. I tried already, it ate me. It's just a bad dragon to fight. Maybe I'll come back and deal with it. But it's like, you know, let's put it this way, right? Just to prove my point, really, for nothing other than myself, because I genuinely would like to if I could kill it, which I know I can't. But why has it disabled my skills?
Now better than later.
Why is she immediately dead?
This'll be fun. So you can get off my back. I'm gonna take you with me.
My point exactly. It's just not a winnable fight right now. Especially because Morgan immediately just got melted. There wasn't even like a chance. She just kind of just died. And not even in a fun way. So you tell me that guy didn't backstab me? I'm actually more surprised about that. I completely forgot we left that guy over here. He's still just cowering in a corner over here. Buddy? Oh my god, he's still here. Now he's where he's gonna reveal he's not Brother Denon TV. Brother Genitoli.
You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it? What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Sir, I did not come in that urn.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I must return now.
And Captain
I have
Music.
much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I'm not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Always the optimist, Morgan. Always the optimist. Everything's exploited. It doesn't matter. What are you to do? Like, even if we don't tell anybody about it now, somebody's gonna find it later. And it'll be their problem. Okay, go see the Arl. There is the major session we never did. The beast we can talk to. The guy she would date. I don't think we can even do anything about that one. I'm not going back in the tower and doing that. There's much quest to do in Denerim itself.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can you get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
It's just every fucking time I touch something.
Got it.
It's aggravating. I didn't hit the right thing. Annoyingly. Oops, to for.
All right.
I do absolutely despise these fucking voice lines in this game. I do like how, because, you know, I didn't collect the items, it's just corpses here forever.
Might you have news? You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the Urn's healing powers live up to their reputation. Where am I? Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives. Though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
I mean, this is responsible.
This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service? Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Great.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
Loghain attempts to grow hair this time. No, wait, that is Rogan.
One who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he
His
was
brother.
taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn. No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother?
Wait, how did he know about that?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
It'd be really funny if Alistair had died at this point already. Alistair would be a terrible king!
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I...
Oh, that's right. He was,
I see only one way to proceed.
He lived here as like
I will call
way
for a
of
lands
hiding
meet,
from,
a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing. That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the Landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not. I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses.
Oh, that was a really good grab. I just grabbed that.
Furthermore,
God.
I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
Ugh, sorry. I think it was some kind of mosquito. Well, sorry, Alistair. It's you're hitting the chopping block. I feel like I'm getting such a deja vu. Like, I know I haven't done this already, but it feels like I've done this.
Very well. I will send out the word. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me. As you wish. Please tell me when...
Theory. I don't need these as close as those they are. No, I can probably put this one over here as well. I just want to make a quick... I'm gonna go put... Problem is, like, I'd like to go drop it off in the, fucking maze in here, huh?
Keep it up!
Be a pain in the butt to walk back and forth or whatever. Where's the way down? We don't need to walk out though. I just need to go to the shopkeeper and sell some of this crap to just, you know, clear up the inventory so that... A, I don't know if it's gonna force us towards the end of the game. Like, I have no clue if this is just going to start the, start some kind of crescendo event.
Something on your mind?
So there for me. But somebody don't get caught in something.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you? You're welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
So I don't really need any of these. Pretty spots should be good for now. I thought about going up here to do with the other thing, but there's no need to.
Swing and stab! Swing and stab! Now's better than later.
Just love it. I love the enemies just kind of immediately separating the bones. It's so silly.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim. Very
God
well.
damn it. The wrong button. Oh wait, I should go to camp real quick. Clear all these injuries out. Ridiculous that my traveling doesn't, you know. I know you didn't travel, and that would, in theory, you know.
Right.
You would have to camp at some point during that traveling time. But also, shut up. Shut up and I hate you. Damn, it's not very nice. Shut up, I hate you. That's hurt my feelings, James. James? Game James? Hate guy I don't talk to and I don't really care about. Here, have a random wing. Just to get it out of my inventory. Have some boots.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Yeah, I figured you would like boots. Items received. What items? Good question. I don't know what to do with that. What items have I received? These boots? Is that it? They give me these boots? Sam can't wear anything because he's like level fucking 5. Give me his shoes because he was wearing a different set now. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even know what he'd begin to know what he'd want.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift. By my ancestors.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Most kind. Oh, what are you thinking, honestly? Oh, what are you thinking, honestly?
At least they won't accept what they know.
Most kind. Most kind. Most kind. Most kind.
You should probably go talk to her, because she probably has her book sorted out by now, huh? I do wish there was a chest in the camp, and there
Your
wasn't.
friends are
you know.
formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure.
I'm not going to switch it. To be real. All these items, I'm not going to use them again.
Enchantment?
Dead, physical resistance, damage during dark spell. Here's my dog. Hello, dog.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, so you're torturing the dog?
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
What a weird interaction. I imagine Liliana's probably not getting anything to drink.
Something on your mind? Of course. I didn't know them for very long, but I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family, since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know. There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfels. What was his name? Gregor... He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table. Oh, I honestly doubt it. You might have tried, but this fella had a supernatural constitution, I swear. Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly... Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you. I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
They have his sword if you want it.
Got it.
Alright. Let's get moving on, eh?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
I just went. Well, I'm so sad. My friend's dead. Yeah, I mean, understandable. I'm being a dick about it. Only because, like, no real attachments to these people. Like, I'm tired of being caught in the web of their lives. Let us go, Earl. Earl.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side.
Nice. Make sure to keep that bucket
If we
going.
defeat Loghain
Lurking
here,
still helps.
the rest of the nation will follow us.
I said any support is appreciated.
By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to
It's
show
very
himself,
green. What
to
are you
oppose
eating?
us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. It's Queen. And I lead her
Yes.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Oof.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
The Kuzlans are dead. The Terran of Highever belongs to the House, and rightfully so.
House. It belongs to the house. This guy.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Tern before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place.
Calthrian.
I had hoped to talk you down from this rash
That is quite the
course.
spelling.
Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne. I should put my faith in untried foreign hands.
Oh.
Do you think I'm
Oh.
blind?
Yes.
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's
Didn't even
prowess
see them
against the
ever Warden.
Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I think
I
Paladins
cannot
are something
forgive
else, huh?
what you've done, Loghain.
Big old
Perhaps the
Paladins.
Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
But when does a man become a monster, sir?
Well,
Oh,
that
God.
was bracing.
Stuck in
I
my
didn't
head so
expect
much.
Loghain to show himself quite so soon. I would not ask you to, but bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs.
Ah, sips.
I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months.
He's the kind of man
The
that
roots of
enjoys
all
killing
his
stray
schemes
dogs.
must
I don't
begin
think Logan
here.
would trust him.
The
Logan
sooner we find
sacrificed
them,
his
the
son-in-law.
better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look
Or,
around and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Excellent. Excellent. I will get them all to support me because I am the coolest guy ever. It is me, Guy. Ah, Shale. Oh, okay, we're all here, apparently. Okay. Let's go to the exteriors as well. Of course, he's in the dining room. He's just fucking drinking it up. He's a drunkard.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? Is there something you need? It is no trouble.
You're not the right person to talk to. Turns out, the old woman and the other wizard wearing a hat kind of look exactly the same.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is...
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh.
That's gotta
If they
suck.
keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
The old poo pots. Gotta toss them out the window.
Yes.
All these companions, and I only use the same 3. Oh. Oh, we're in the market district again. Okay. Also, it looks like maybe she came
So
out of
I
her thing.
take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited
Dude.
into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
Nice to see you again.
You're not helping your case when you answer questions like that.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event. Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Devinter Magus. These
Devinter.
could be authentic.
Da Vinci. That's what they
Let
sound
me
like. That's what it
examine it.
reminds me of. It's a Da Vinci. Sure, man. I don't care.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more. I know, it's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Roost.
Wait, so
If
she
we could
was
get a real
the
translation, well, it could be the find of our
Maker's-
lifetime.
the Maker's wife, but also married on the mortal plane?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Nice. 7 gold. We need to kill her still. Let's see if we can do that right now. We were having issues before, but we leveled up a little bit. We've gotten a little bit stronger. Stronger, better, faster, stronger, 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 faster, stronger, better, stronger, faster, stronger,
All right.
better, better.
Liliana. This country
She just goes
smells
like,
a wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is.
Basically,
There is them to give you cause to come to
we did
me.
this like 3 times. We kept losing.
You think I left because
So
of you?
that's her like
You think
old
I
teacher.
still have some plan for
And
revenge? You are in. Oh,
you know, she's just trying to
Cannot
like
change or
be getting
deny
better.
this.
You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever. You've caused too much pain for. And you.
I'll get on it.
Right ahead.
Why does it keep turning off my fucking abilities? There's a mage in that room.
I want it. I can't go on like this.
Come on, game. Let me out of this stupid trap.
I never liked this part.
You're drooling and saying dignity, fool.
Kill the mage. Kill the... Jesus Christ. Kill the mage. Nerds must die. Thank you.
I'll get on it.
Someone's gonna fall.
It seems like she's content with just screaming over there, and I'm happy to let her do it. I would love to hit my attacks, though. That would be nice.
Let's see some blood.
Like, to be actually able to hit somebody to kill it, you know, would be cool.
Die already.
I don't know what she tripped over.
That'll teach you. Run while you still can.
Got enough no stun. Anti-fun because there's no stun. Okay, that's 2 dead. At least I also leveled off this. Woman, would you mind helping me out a little bit? Come on.
Hurry. Very well. I see. So be it. 'Tis your time to die. Very well.
Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. Combat, everybody.
You will learn to fear me. I see.
Oh, that's Liliana and that's leveled up. Okay. Give her another dex, another willpower, and another con. She's attacking when I attack, and I stun a lot, so that's probably pretty good. I don't know
It's
if...
over. She's dead. She's dead because of me. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Oh, oui, oui. I haven't traveled to the,
Can I
thing.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Don't need that. Ow. Ooh. +5. Fired. Wowee. I wonder if that's, scales off everything. Same damage. Okay. Take a quick trip to the camp. See if we can't talk to her there. If that's the, you know, if she just needs that time. Actually, let's finish the quest we have here first. I wonder. I'm not seeing it over there. Oh, no, I turned it in, that's right. Would like to visit Brother Genetivi's house so we can get that item, whatever it may be, however garbage it may turn out to be.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside.
Could be.
Can we go and see?
Yeah, let's do it.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister.
Oh man, I hate this.
Oh, now I'm babbling.
Stop being weird about
Maybe
it.
we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
No, you've actually made it really weird, and therefore we're doing
it. Hello?
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
you
so
have
glad that
linens to
Morgan's
wash?
here for this.
I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
The problem is, right, like, it's, you know, not even like a thing of a product of its time. It's just like, it's just not something that you're allowed to say anymore, which is like, you know, I don't think it's a fucking big deal. It's just funny to hear the line like that, just so blatantly throw it in there. Because it's like, you know, you'd never hear it say anymore. But like, you know, in-game racism, that's fine. Right? Like, if you trust in Orlean, you know, those French people, barf. They clean your clothes with frogs, that's what they do.
Yes, I think so. I'm sure of it, in fact. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They
You
told me
was
the babe
dead.
was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
So like we're in
They told
Fantasy
you I was
Britain.
dead.
And
Who?
Orleans
Who told you
Fantasy
that?
France.
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some servant of his to carry all his riches, I expect.
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good.
Well,
I should have
Alistair, I
told
feel
everyone.
no remorse for
I've
this
got
woman.
5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Like, they really do their best to make sure no character deserves any sympathy in this game. Like, genuinely. Like, the only character who so far deserved any amount of sympathy was Liliana, and even then she was a bad person before she came here.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Man, I don't know, man. She was kind of a real asshole.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
We are Grey Wardens. We're friends and brothers in arms. We don't need no fucking bridges.
Such as? The only person who ever cared about me
Wow.
was Duncan. He's gone. Thank you.
Don't worry.
I'm
You know, you can always have a taste of your sister when on the road.
Let's
We have
just
Morrigan.
go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Just a real fucking bitch, dude. Just did not even have any time for him. Let's go collect our reward.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Fine dwarven crafts.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited. You made this all possible.
It's great news.
I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And the Arl is in Denerim for the Landsmeet? I was relieved to hear that he is alive and well. It really is a miracle. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah, he did though. He did. He's apparently in your basement somewhere, but I don't know why they, you know, said in your basement, because I don't even know a basement in here. Like, I mean, that's your fake Waylon. But oh, maybe it's just in the book. Why would if he had a book on dragon cults? Like, I get, like, conceptually why those two things are, why that is here. I understand. I do get it. But, so, I don't know why I talk like that.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Okay, so, didn't he say to talk to people? Do I have to just go back and talk to him? Fine, dwarven crafts. I mean, to be fair, I don't need every dwarf to be as Irish as humanly possible, but or Scottish even, I don't know, one or the other. Both work.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. I await your command. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Okay, I'm not going to keep it. I want to know how she
One more
responds to it.
I await your command. We are hardly alone, so... Indeed. I understand repetition is, in fact, the source of true genius. Do you have something else to say? Or is that contribution to be the only interaction I cherish for the moment? Charming. Please continue while I pretend not to listen. If I await your
That's what I'm saying.
command. We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option.
I mean, like, I don't know why you'd sit there and just be mean to her for no good. Well, she acts like a bitch the entire time. I mean, like, genuinely, I don't think there's any...
If one more servant... I await your
I don't
command.
think there's anything she
We are hardly
says
alone,
that is,
so privacy. Do you have something else? I'd prefer a few things about you as well.
That's only a -11. I'm just wondering, like, you know, if there's any points to this other than just pissing her off. Maybe there's some kind of interaction
await
here. I mean,
your
obviously...
command. We are hardly alone, so... Do you have something else? Good.
There's different amounts of hate you can get for her for no good reason. I just don't know why you'd ever do that, specifically. Like, what would compel you to just sit there and be mean for, you know... Also, why is she in my room? It says it's my room. Okay, where's my mouse? Where's mouse? The mouse is there. Great. Cool that I can't use Liliana in here, and therefore can never open this chest. I wonder what's in it. Now that I've been denied, I've...
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable. Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Do not bother me, you fool, she says. He says, you are a wee croissant baguette. Do not come in here.
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But Renton Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room. King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
I have some uniforms. Arl Howe hires so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Funny. So, I just received a message. I don't know what it says because it's like a fucking voice message. I don't know why it's a voice message. I don't know who it's from. Well, rather, so I don't know if everybody else has this issue. Because like it's a bit annoying because a lot of them are there. My father's side is very much up their own ass, specifically. So they have these big group messages where they just like to fucking share shit that isn't really relevant to me specifically, and it's all about them, right? So it's like, you know, they'll go like, "Happy birthday, aunt," but they won't really ever wish happy birthday to me. So like, why the fuck am I in this chat? You know what I mean? So I don't ever bother responding. Right? Like, you know, it's just a case of I'm never getting any kind of like, you know, not kickback, but you know, I'm not ever getting any kind of response from these people. So it's kind of silly that I would even bother responding to it. And come on. Nice chest. But because a lot of these big family members I've never actually really, well, haven't talked to in a long
So
time.
here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing. Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Oh no. But when you fucking spawn 7 guys to stand around me, yeah, of course you're gonna win. Okay, go ahead and reload that. It's fine. I don't care about Zevran. I'm more upset about having to fucking face all these men. Oh yeah, but so, you know, family's annoying. I really participate in these group chats. I don't actually have a lot of their numbers. Like, you know. It's like, oh yeah, your cousin just got married. Me and that cousin I don't talk to because I don't live up there with them and I have nothing in common with them, and, you know. I didn't even know they were getting married, let alone, like, you know.
So here is the mighty
anything
Grey
about them?
Warden at long... And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. Then I...
Here...
I've... You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not...
Perhaps. I'm glad it was...
On your guard! Right ahead.
You're no match for
for me? Die already!
You're gonna regret this!
There just might be a little bit too many of them here. And that poses a little bit of an issue because I don't know how many saves, iterative saves it does. So I don't know when the last save technically would be, considering that, Can I just have you stand here, please? Same thing goes for you. I'll go up there.
And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. You can return with...
Okay.
Yeah? Right ahead. Right ahead.
Why did it only have one?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You're far too slow for the likes of me. I'm going to enjoy this. You're far too slow for the likes of me.
Like, I don't understand. Like, okay. Also, that's extremely annoying. That this is the only save I fucking have to do this.
Trap right ahead.
And where is Zevran? I don't see... I've honored... You can return with me, Zevran. I know...
I'll get on.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Like, she's already dead. Don't you think maybe this is a little bit overkill? Just maybe it's a little bit overkill? Like, what am I supposed to fucking do here? Because this is the only save I have now. Like, I could just try to fucking get him to not join their side. But at the same rate, his one fucking bit of, you know, helping there is not what's, you know, currently causing the issue. The issue is the 17 fucking assassins.
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead. Ask away.
And so... And where is Zevran? I don't see... I've honored...
Is that...
You can return with...
What is your command?
Right ahead.
All right. Now's better than later.
You and no that! Speed on forward!
Like, look how much damage they did.
Shall we compete for points?
Let's do this! I see.
From underneath you.
Drained.
Don't know how much longer I can.
All right. Let's go.
Let's do this!
Come now. You must have something up your sleeve.
Bro, they just, you know, they just don't care. Can you hit them, please, Alistair?
Really injured here?
Have at you!
Done. You are no match for my speed or footwork.
Almost. It might be worth just doing that again. This is ridiculous. It genuinely is fucking ridiculous. Just because, like, it doesn't, like, there's no option for more,
Where is Zevran?
like, more
I
saves.
don't see him with.
Yep, but I would need to be dead first. Okay. Can you go ahead and just fucking summon this on me?
Right ahead.
You are no match for my speed or footwork.
Amazingly, it's confusing all the fucking enemies.
You get no mercy from me. I didn't see what the Grey Waters!
I'll get on it.
Oh shit, fuck off.
My speed or footwork.
As you wish.
Get your legs out from underneath you.
The worst part is, like, they just keep disappearing, and then, like, it doesn't fucking, you know. Ironically, that was probably one of the better fucking runs through it. I wish I didn't have to have her come up with me. Like, the two archers, the archers should not be forced to be in fucking, you know, in melee range. And the worst part is, even if I switch to her and tell her, like, you know, I tell her to be in range. I tell her to be. Like, hey, doofus. Like, it's so fucking garbage. So garbage, yeah.
Trap right ahead.
Oh my god, I do not care. Can we get this over with?
You can return with me, Zevran.
I don't care. Oh, come on, it's not gonna read it out loud? Because you cursed. I bet you. Come on. Come on, read it out. Nope. Amazing. Cry.
I am ready. Right ahead. Right ahead.
Yeah. Is it even? No, they really fucking don't is the problem. I used the sweep. And the worst part is their constant disappearing means that half of my attacks just miss by default. And then I just die. I hate this, and I'm stuck in it. There's nothing I can do.
I don't see him with you.
Can we get this over with? No, Zevran, don't listen to him.
I'm glad.
Let's do this! On your go!
Why am I already at fucking such low health? The game's just like, you know that thing this wasn't made for? Large group combat? Enjoy it. Like, this game was not made for this kind of fucking combat. I'm 4 fucking people.
As you wish. So be it. As you wish.
Boy, making you dizzy. I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Like, this game was not made for this kind of combat, and there's nothing I can fucking do because this is my last save. Because I don't fucking put hard saves down, because I'm not some kind of nutcase who's just hard saving the game constantly. Here's what I don't also have. I don't have explosives. I don't have fucking shit. God, I hate this game and I hate you for suggesting it. What? What mean? You're a psycho who puts down hard saves all the time? Is that what it is?
Trap right ahead. Trap right ahead.
No, you told me to play this one, and then you told me to play it for 5 minutes, like I was gonna stop.
And where is Zevran?
Who fucking cares where Zevran is?
I see it. Enemies ahead.
Right ahead.
You're no match for me.
He obviously doesn't care, because he fucking immediately backstabs me.
So you can get off my...
Team, I hate fucking stun abilities! I hate them! I hate stun abilities, they're so bullshit. Because it's always the enemies casting 7 of them on me when I have fucking 4 characters. 4 characters!
Right ahead.
And where is Zevran? I don't... You can return with me, Zevran.
Something...
Why are they all following her? Look at that nonsense, there's fucking 4. It is a maze! There are fucking 5 people here! And the worst part is they keep vanishing, and that makes the attacks auto miss. But when they attack,
Trap right ahead.
And so here... And where
Here,
is
Shimmy,
Zevran?
before
I don't
I don't
see
care.
him.
Shut up.
You...
I just want to see if I can just fucking immediately just like, you know.
Trap right ahead.
Come on. Nope, stop moving. Fine, you don't want to fucking put the camera right there.
Trap right ahead.
And where is... I...
Something... Oh, you are... Shall we compete for points?
Why did I die? I used my fucking thing and you just killed me.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Just stand in the fire, hope for the best now.
Very well. I shall do it. Now we get our hands dirty. I shall do it.
Don't believe it.
Hate this fucking game. Hate this fucking game. Stop moving and just drink the potion. Why can they hit me when I can't hit them?
I'm going to enjoy this. For blood and glory.
Cool, I'm so glad that it only hit me.
So be it. As you wish. I shall do it. Very well. I see. Now we get our hands
Oh my god, okay. Everybody get up! Stand up, everybody! It's time to stop pretending to be dead.
Yes, of course.
Thank you for carrying all that crap on you that I have to pick back up. Yeah, okay. I didn't do it the first time, but I'll do it the second time. And to be fair, he was right. He was right. They did fucking do it the second time.
All right.
I should have been looting these bodies during the
Can I get
battle
you a
as
ladder
well.
so you can get off my
Considering
back?
that some, oh, I'm sorry. One of them had a health potion on them. And health potions are really only obtained through fucking looting corpses.
All right.
Anybody who tells you otherwise is a liar. Alright, I'm done with this mess. I gotta do my fucking dailies. Thank you all for watching. I will be back tomorrow with more of Another Crap's Treasure. Well, actually, maybe not, because it's Saturday. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.